Hello, friends. Welcome back to the world of meditation where anyone, anytime, and anywhere. Continue your meditation with full effort, complete awareness, and full concentration on breathing while trying to maintain a state of mind without any thoughts. This is meditation session 12. Expected changes after practicing meditation. Meditation is possible only when we could take a break for a while and treat the moment as your wake-up call. Even though meditation looks like an act of staying silent and doing nothing physically, much is going inside our mind. It demands a huge amount of attention, patience, and strength to achieve a meditative state. Whenever you maintain calmness, thoughts will not emerge. So you will be in super aware of the surroundings and stay focused on the present moment. You will be surprised that your mind will automatically help you to organize words or thoughts in a seamless manner. You will develop natural traits such as generosity, kindness, and attitude to serve others. In short, all of your actions will be guided by the natural experience you have gained through meditation. There will be no need for suspicion, fear, cunningness, vested interest, or other shortcuts anymore to fulfill your interest and commitments. This way, you will be able to experience meditation as a part of your day-to-day life. In this final session, we will assess the outcomes of our meditation, such as whether we are in the right direction or not. Do we have any indicators to determine the state of our overall progress? At the basic level, you will automatically start to understand how you have become aware of inner and outer surroundings. Your sensory organs, eyes, ears, mouth, nose, skin, become more sensitive to external inputs and triggers. You might still react to cause and effects, but it will not last that long. You start developing a capacity to stay calm irrespective of the level of triggers. We have already hinted on the outcomes in the last session as well as here and there in previous session. In the final session, we will focus on assessing our progress over time. There are 3 indicators to judge if we are progressing or not. First, the ease with which we can give up or let it go, such as various attachments to likes as well as dislikes. How much we could maintain neutrality to the cause and effects. It is not just from your rational or strategic judgment, but at the experience level. Now it will be the natural way of your day-to-day action. When you give up reacting to likes and dislikes, it means you have indeed given up without a feeling of regret or without calculating profit and losses. You will stop fearing the changes happening around you, nor become concerned about losing anything. Nothing in this physical world is worth adhering to because they are bound to change and cease to exist due to the natural process of creation, sustenance, and destruction. The level of detachment or indifference to likes or dislikes will be the first metric of your progress. Second trait you will develop is to stay entirely focused on the present moment. Your mind will stop wandering in the past or future. You will start living in the present. The fact that living in the present moment will become the biggest discovery and achievement. The ultimate objective will be to live in the present moment without any interruption or distraction. It is the real mindfulness in action. The third trait is the compassion for living beings, human and non-humans, irrespective of how closely you are attached to them. It also includes yourself. The compassion will be such that it won't result into a new form of attachment. Selfless helping others will become your natural quality or response. It is because soon it will become obvious your existence is connected with the existence of others. So helping and playing your part of contribution towards functioning of the nature will be your self-interest and a fulfilling experience. A word of caution here. These traits or qualities are not something you will experience early. What if you did not develop such traits and still could not overcome your emotions, likes and dislikes, continue reacting, etc.? Quite probable. It is very likely, depending on the layers of habit patterns you have inherited throughout your life. Do not let the doubt overwhelm your determination. It takes time and it largely depends on the right effort to strengthen the base for meditation, sharpness of the mind, and how you act upon the experience or the real intelligence that you have gained during the meditation about yourself and mind. The important point to observe is the direction of your change since you started to meditate. Periodic assessment of the outcomes will reinforce and guide whether you are taking the right steps or not. Time for exercise. Since this is the last session, let's do something different to explore how much you are starting to enjoy or capable of being alone in the meditative state. Here, the suggestion is to plan a self-retreat for a full daytime 12 hours from morning to night, or just 6 hours if it is too long. It could be planned once a year, every 6 months, every 3 months, or whenever you can commit. This is a practice to understand the state of your progress on each step or techniques explained before, and synthesize the experiences gained so far. When feasible, find a place where you can maintain a complete silence, both in mind and speech. If possible, choose the place where there is lesser chances of being interrupted by others. If difficult, do it in the silence of night or very early morning. Divide the time into different sections, around an hour each. Start with self-observation for an hour, such as noticing different parts of your body, what is happening near you, observe the abstract sensation, and keep yourself in a relaxed state and without any thoughts. Another hour, start with breathing exercise while staying calm or in the state of mind without any thoughts. Then, in the next hour, concentrate on your face and then on the tip of your nose to sharpen your mind. After another hour, practice with breathing while noticing sensation from head to feet and from feet to head, in sync with breathing or vice versa. Next, meditate on the position of your body. Consider a small walk indoors or do some action like cooking food, eating, washing your own dishes, cleaning room, going to the toilet, laying on the bed, or any other daily essential. Do all these basic acts as the most important task of that moment, since you have invested your precious time for it. You may consider this as your break time while maintaining a meditative state. You can take 2 or 3 breaks of 30 minutes or an hour as you please for this. Then after each hour, meditate on sensation like pleasant, unpleasant one, etc., followed by the state of mind like happy, sad, angry, etc. Then meditate on collective phenomena like sleepy, hungry, thirsty, craving for desires, dislikes, bodily pain, dullness, excitement, etc. Finally, retire to bed, staying calm and continue breathing until you fall asleep. Do not compel yourself to a retreat when you cannot commit, else it could invite restlessness. If you wish not to cover all aspects in the retreat, fine. Choose any of the techniques you are comfortable with during the whole retreat. But continue noticing whenever you confront either of the above states, such as body position, sensation, state of mind, or collective phenomena. If you cannot concentrate, go to the basics. Focus on breathing only. In fact, breathing by maintaining calmness will be sufficient if you could maintain the consistency. All other techniques will automatically become a part of whole meditation. With this, we complete meditation session for anyone, anywhere, and anytime. Thank you for listening and sharing. My best wishes in your meditation journey.